Welcome back to the new chapter, and in this chapter we'll be creating an author summary for our right section. Alright, so we're just creating this comment section first, and now what we do is we'll simply add a box for the outer layer, right? And so over here, let's create a box first of all. So box, and after then we'll be wrapping every details of the author summary inside this box. So let's first make a title for our author summary. So let's create a text and let's put author summary, and after that let's also put disclaimer below this author summary. So disclaimer, and no shipping charge apply for order above $50, right? So above $50. Now finally we'll be creating a vertical stack to display our order details, right? So for that let's first of all go over here in our GitHub and let's copy, right? Because there's nothing much, there's just text and there's just value, right? So we'll understand what we're doing as well, right? So let's first copy this and let's paste it over here. So let's also copy the style because this is a very basic style, we understand it, right? And let's also replace the heading and subheading, right, with the styles, right? And as you can see, so here there's a very basic style. Flex is one, that means occupying one of the flex, right? And then height is fit content around it, etc., etc. And there's heading, right, with some styles, and this is the vertical stack, right? And as you can see, a line is stretch, right? So it's stretching, right? And in the first horizontal stack, this one, we're displaying the items, right? The number of items, so space between, and as you can see, we are displaying the length as 2, right? And then subtotal, right? This one, and this one is 2, right? So that's it inside of the text, right? And this subtotal is actually coming from here. We're actually reducing the cart items, so this cart items have a certain value, individual value, and then we are reducing it with quantity, right? And displaying the subtotal. And for shipping, the style is same, space between, and there's a shipping text, and then there's a text where we are actually, displaying the shipping charge, right? So here, as you can see, if it's greater than 50, then there's no 0, otherwise 2, right? And for this one, discount, it's actually coming from over here, right? So we are actually multiplying it with 0.1 to get the discount value. So, and after then, what we have is now we have this divider coming from Chakra UI. So it's actually, we're importing it from Chakra UI React, right? So it's simply creating this divider, as you can see, horizontal divider. And after then, we have again horizontal stack where we are displaying the total amount of value, right? So it's actually subtotal plus shipping minus discount. And that should be it. These are the author summary details which we have to display, right? So after this, what we have to do is we also have to have a delivery address form, right? So let's create one. So delivery address form. And let's also add simplified because we are going to be using a very simple form over here from Chakra UI React. All right, so let's make a box, and here let's copy a simple form from our GitHub. We have already done it, we'll understand it, right? Let's just copy first of all. So let's copy up to here. Let's copy this box. So copy it up to here, right? So let's copy and let's paste it over here, and then let's also copy this button. So this button will actually proceed to checkout, right? So handle checkout is not defined because we have not defined this function. So let's go over here and let's create one, and I think we already have defined it. It's actually commented, actually copied it from GitHub, right? But we have to make it empty as of now, right? Empty function. So as you can see, this is a simple form with 2 labels, as you can see. let's make this handle checkout empty, and then let's go here in the form section. And as you can see, it's a vertical stack. First of all, we're wrapping everything in the vertical stack, and here we have this box, and then we have this form level, which is actually coming from Chakra UI, right? And after that, we have this input, simple input field, right? And this value, right? Address.name, and this is actually this state, right? And here we have the placeholder, right? This one. And after then we have this on change handler, and we are setting address as address, and then name for this named field. All right. And after that we have this street address, and here address.street, and placeholder is going to be the static one, and on change we are setting address like this for street. And finally, we have this proceed to checkout button, right? And on click, we have this handle checkout. And as of now, we can just create it as empty function. And in our next chapter, we'll be working on this function, right? Which will handle our checkout. So I'll see you in the next chapter where we'll be working on this handle checkout function. All right.